My name is Devansh Gupta and I'm doing Bachelor's in Engineering in Computer Science Engineering from the Siaghad College of Engineering in Pune. Currently, I'm into my final year and I've already got placed in Persistent Systems Private Limited and would be joining that company in the month of December or January. About the Career Labs, it was shared on my WhatsApp group, the college WhatsApp group. One teacher had shared that and it was looking interesting because I've never seen anyone talk about profile building or many organizations would offer courses, but nobody really stressed on profile building, which is very important. So that got me, and I thought that was interesting. So I did join the webinar and was very fascinated with the way they conducted things and they presented the things. So I found it very interesting. It did not just help me in building my profile, but also helped me if I wanted to pursue masters. That was also an option. There were special meets organized for that. Webinars were taken every month. So there were different aspects covered. So it was an overall development of a student, which a college or any other course doesn't provide. So that was fascinating for me, and Career Labs provided that. So I chose Career Labs for that. After I got enrolled into the Career Labs, there were some tests that were taken. It was a test basically to identify where do I stand right now in my career and what all gaps are there in my profile, which I need to cover or build through so that I can reach the goal that I want to in my career. So there was a profile gap analysis based on this test. So I gave aptitude test and some technical tests regarding, as I'm a CS student, computer science student, there were some technical questions related to coding and obviously the aptitude test, which is common to all. So that really helped me and I knew where I lacked. So, and after I guess 2 days, we were given a profile gap analysis report which stated that where I lacked, what are my interests, and where do I stand in my career right now, and what all can I do through Career Labs to pursue my future goal, whatever goal I wanted to pursue in life. After the profile gap analysis report, I received a call from Mrs. Kritika Srinivasanan, and she was actually my teacher guide, or you can say my mentor, who helped me analyze my report better. So she told me where my gaps are, where am I lacking. She even asked me what my career goal was, and even looking at my current profile and where do I stand right now according to those tests, she also suggested me some career paths that I can pursue and succeed in life. So that really helped. And after that, she gave me a mix of six starter pack courses, which included the interest that I had for my career. Also the courses that had career tracks which I could pursue on my current skill basis. So that really helped me explore more and get into a field that I really love. So after the mentor call, I received the courses that I should be looking for in my career. They offered six starter pack courses. One was C++ with data structures. One was data science. Another one was machine learning. One was game development using UI UX, front end web development, and full stack development. So in C++ with data structures, mostly C++ is a basic of any programming language that anyone has ever learned in. If you take object oriented programming as your main thing that you have to do, so that really helped because I could build logic. It had pattern problems. It had different data structures that I could use to build any application that I wanted to. And C++ is basically the base where you can really practice competitive programming. So that really helped me during my interviews when I had to solve the technical round questions. So while running the test cases and all. So that course was helpful in that way. Then the data science course, which I opted for, data science and machine learning, were the courses that I wanted as a career goal. So I got to know many things about data science and machine learning. Data science and machine learning were pretty similar, but machine learning also had the machine learning algorithm and further what all processes are there after we clean our data or we frame our data into a particular thing. So it started with the basics of Python because you need either Python or R programming to do data science. So they first fixed a particular language in which I had to code to solve the real world problems. So it was Python that I chose. After that, I was taught different data structures in Python, different operations that I can perform in Python, file handling and data cleaning was there. Even graph plotting was there, that we can use graphs to visualize our data. That is a biggest thing in data science that people do today, visualizing the data and analyzing, gaining insights from it and analyzing different stuff. So data science and machine learning was a pretty similar course, but machine learning had machine learning algorithms as well, which the data science course didn't had. But that was a complete package for me to think that yes, this is my thing that I have to do. Then I did front-end web development. So in front-end development, I was taught HTML and CSS in depth, and there were mini projects as well in that. So I could really build a mini project and showcase that in my resume as well. Then there was the game development UI UX course. C++ with data structures helped me with competitive coding. Front end and full stack web development helped me with knowing what a web developer, what all a web developer has to do, and definitely helped in my graduation course that I was doing. And data science and machine learning was the thing that I wanted to pursue, so I chose that, and that's how my startup at courses journey was there. After that, as I said, I had planned and thought about pursuing data science and machine learning as a thing. So I first thought that machine learning is a big thing to start with right now, but I need to first cope up with data science. That should be the base for me. So let's get done with data science, and after that, if I feel, I'll pursue another course, which the Career Labs offers as well. Like if you want to do two advanced courses, they also offer you that. There is no restriction in learning. So for that time, I chose data science as my course. So the course name was Data Science with Python and R. So again, there were two languages which I could prefer coding in any of them. So I chose Python as it was easy, and if I had to switch a career path at any point in my life, I would always choose Python, because that also helps me in getting into backend as well. So I chose Python and started with the data science course. It was a good course, and I have also completed the advanced course and got the certification for it. It had great projects. The course also provided to practice competitive coding and different data structure problems, which people have to face in the technical rounds of the interviews or during the personal interviews of the companies. So even that practice wasn't being left behind just because I was going domain specific and towards the data science field. So that advanced course even covered that part. So it was a pretty good course, and I've completed the certification for it as well. Any problem with either with the starter courses or with the advanced courses regarding my placements, anything, I would first drop an email to the Career Labs, after which they would look into my problem and solve it within a day. I would get a mentor call immediately after I dropped a mail. Not immediately, but after a day, obviously, because I would reply or send a mail very late at night. So that was the reason. But they really connected with me quickly and looked into my problem. Like I had a starter pack course problem, because I thought in 1 month I had to complete all the 6 courses. So that was a relief for me, because I didn't have time to cope up with my graduation as well as starter pack courses at the same time. I didn't really had to call them much after the starter pack courses, because I had time for the advanced course like 3 to 6 months, and so that was never an issue. And after completion of the courses, I also dropped the email for the certification to the support team, and they would immediately provide it within a week. So there was no delay, and those certificates even helped me during my placements, as I had also mentioned that I need those certificates within 2 days or 3 days, and they provided those certificates as soon as they could. So the support team was great, and they never hung up on me. So that was good. I would definitely recommend the Career Lab courses, as they are just not building a profile, but they also tell you what is the need of this profile, the profile that you need to build. That is a complete thing. Like I was even told about publishing research papers, patents, then reading different articles for my projects that I could make in my graduation or as a personal thing to build my CV. And that outstanded in interviews. And my interviewer was very impressed by seeing that I have done so much, and it is just not that I have written it for the sake of writing or just filling my CV, but I actually knew the things that I have done or have implemented, or the technologies that I had used. So it is a great thing. You get to know where you lack. The mentor helps you. There are monthly sessions where Kritika ma'am covers different aspects of our profile and what all we can do, and just not sit idle and waste our time. And this really helps and gives us a head start in our careers, like if we are in graduation. So I would prefer that people take these courses in third year, because in final year you have placements and you are like, why to do these, and how it would benefit me, I would do it later. Started in second year or third year, that would be great. You would have a great profile up till your placements come in the final year, maybe in the 6th semester of the third year, and then you can sit in placements and ace it and get placed.